Welcome to this edition of Around the Industry, where we look at what happens behind the scenes of who builds and buys our 4x4s. As though loss of life and property wasn't bad enough, courtesy Hurricanes Harvey and Irma, Automotive News says watch out for storm-scarred cars. Roughly 500,000 vehicles could end up in salvage yards and subsequently cleaned up and sold on used car lots. Shady or unsuspecting used vehicle dealers could be selling these trucks. Things to look for include checking the engine compartment for evidence of water damage, look under the dash for residue or mud, and examine the carpets closely if they've been recently shampooed, especially water stains underneath the carpet. Check to see if the interior panels look faded, and check for rust on screws or wiring underneath the dash and the undercarriage of the truck. According to the Canadian Register of Imported Vehicles, flood or water damaged vehicles coming from the US are considered junk, non-repairable by all licensing jurisdictions in Canada and can only be imported into Canada for scrap or parts. But considering the profits to be made from potentially 500,000 vehicles, caveat emptor is the phrase of the day. Ford has announced they're looking for partners to build autonomous vehicles with by 2021, but you won't be buying an F-150. They'll be looking to create an electric hybrid vehicle for service industries like taxi, delivery, and ride sharing, and will initially operate in high demand, which means dense urban areas, with extensive detailed route mapping. Again, sounds like big cities. They're currently working with Domino's Pizza in an industry-first collaboration to understand the role that self-driving vehicles can play in the service industry. Bottom line, your trails, small farms, and work sites will be avoided by robot cars and trucks, for now. Intelligent rear view mirror is a fancy way of saying Nissan has built a backup camera into the rear view mirror, and I like it. The video shows an actor filling the cargo area of his 2018 Armada with balloons. Spoiler alert, he can't see out the back window. But with the flip of a switch, the balloon view becomes a rear camera view. Many vehicles today have a limited view out the rear window, so this feature certainly makes sense. Like with a soft top up and 35-inch spare hung off the back, my view from the driver's seat of my Wrangler JK Unlimited is definitely limited. While aftermarket rear camera rear view mirrors are easily and affordably available if you install them according to the directions, they only function when you're in reverse. Not too helpful on balloon day. As Ford was tweaking its engines to hit best in class in the half-ton market, the Ram engineers went all in to bump the Ram 3500 HD up to an astounding 30,000-pound fifth wheel towing capacity with a newly engineered hitch. And Cummins engineers amped up the Cummins 6.7-liter diesel up to 930 pound-feet of torque to keep that Ram rolling. That's it for this edition of Around the Industry from 4-Wheel Drive. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed it, click subscribe if you want to see more, and share your thoughts by leaving a comment or a question below. Thanks for watching.